decided to make this Dragon Ball Super review, and that's what this is, by the way, if you didn't read the title. We've decided to make this review of Dragon Ball Super, an actually filmed review, and there's some reasons for that. And let's just go over the smaller reasons first. First of all, I can't really render very high. You know, I'm the editor, so I decide the technical things. And for some reason, Premiere Pro would render very low quality, and After Effects would render like 300 gigs, so we're not having that. Instead, we're just going to record this video on a camera and then upload it. Me and Godzilla Freak, we talked about this. And the main reason is that, well, we can act. We can make motions and stuff. And we don't have to animate these things. I'm too lazy to do that. I'm just the editor, and I'm a 12-year-old, so I can't edit that well. Anyways, let's get into the review. But before we do that, there will be actually no pictures in this, because that will require After Effects and Premiere Pro. Again, I haven't gotten those to work properly yet, and they take a while to edit, but, you know, I want to keep this clean and simple. And yeah, this video is probably going to be really long, so we're going to make a long intro as well. That would make sense. So, yeah, let's get started with the review of Dragon Ball 109 and 110. On the Fuji TV live stream, these were condensed into a 1-hour special. But for Blu-ray and everything episode-based, it will actually be split into 109 and 110. And there were like 4 ad breaks in the thing, so it was quite a few. But yeah, it's a length of 2 episodes, not 3, okay? It's 2, but there's ads, so it'll be 1 hour in Japan. If you guys watch Detective Conan, you would see hour specials, 2-hour specials all the time. I don't know why they don't do these more with Dragon Ball. I guess animation, right? And you got some top-tier animation this episode, guys. Let's just talk about it, okay? So, first up, you know, at the start of the episode, you have the Limb Breaker X Survivor song, and we actually get scenes from the intro in this one, so that's important. And then there, you know, the preview from last episode where it was Frieza versus Gohan, and then Frieza just boom blasted Frost off the edge of the ring. That was pretty good. And this episode we have, well, starting up, it's actually Goku versus Jiren. And Toei, this episode had such top-tier animators, such top-tier scripting, that they managed to make the Goku versus Jiren not filler, but rather actually pretty cool. So Goku's beating up Jiren, but then Jiren does this like weird thing where she gathers energy and stuff, and she starts like maiden heart thing, and bah! Heart stuff, and the heart arrow, and massive heart blast. And Goku invades for most of the fight, but then he goes blue and just kicks Jiren away. And Jiren landed from Jiren. Alright, so this is a really weird cut, guys, but the reason for this cut is actually because, well, A, the audio wasn't very good, and B, the sun decided to invade my room, so can't use that anymore. But there's a good thing, because now I got a sword. Pool noodle. Yeah. I mean, Trafalgar, D, Waterloo. No, I'm Zaza, okay? Zaza. So, well, let's continue the review. So, where we last left off, that was a really weird cut. Sorry, guys. Jiren, basically, she lands right in front of Jiren. Like that. You can't even see me anymore. And then Jiren's like, And Jiren's like, oh, you love me, don't you? Oh, yeah, this and that. She's being a maiden, and then Vermood uses telepathy on Jiren. Like, is outside influence allowed? Well, I guess, like, does Beerus give Goku any tips or anything, or do they just talk amongst themselves? I think they just talk amongst the people on the stage. Not on the stage, on the side area. On the side area, right? And you know what? I'm going to start hitting this wall, because that feels good. Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm just going to do this then. So, Vermood tells Jiren that, yeah, stop being a casual, okay, Jiren? Start fighting. The time for preserving your power is over! We're going to start fighting, and we're going to start with Son Goku. Goku. That was just when Super Saiyan Blue to kick Jiren. Okay? And then Jiren's like, oh, sure. And he's sort of like walking forward. And then Goku is ready for Jiren. And Jiren uses his eyes and just boom, Super Saiyan 4 go, Vegeta style. Just these beams just come out. The shockwave shakes the entire world of Boy. And everyone's like, what was that? Yo, what? He's so strong. Peter's like, and they're all shocked. And Goku's kind of struggling. And then Goku starts like fighting Jiren in base, but he doesn't damage him. Then he goes Super Saiyan, still doesn't damage him. This is Jiren. This is Goku. It's like da 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 da. Jiren's like, seriously? He doesn't even flinch. They go Super Saiyan 2, still doesn't flinch. Super Saiyan Super Saiyan God actually. Jiren starts like using his fingers like, so Jiren needs to like block God, and then he goes blue, and Jiren's actually like sort of struggling with blue. And like he sprinkles in mixes of Kaioken. The fight happens really fast. It just goes from like Jiren like slowly. They stare each other down for a good solid few minutes. And then when the fight begins, it's fast. Goku's just fighting Jiren, just da 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 da. And Jiren's just like Goku actually uses like Kaioken times 20 a little bit. He's like kick blah, and then turns it off immediately. Jiren starts beating up Goku. Goku sprinkles in the Kaioken times 20. It's just not enough. Goku can't beat Jiren. And then Jiren just uses his eyes like lasers. Superman style. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just takes out Goku with his eyes. He just has to stare at Goku to beat him. So the fight continues, obviously, and they keep going at it. Like, they keep going at it. And this kind of beatdown. We haven't seen a beatdown like this since, well, Battle of Gods, yeah, but like, Beerus is still really strong, so haven't seen this since Battle of Gods. We're saying 3 versus Beerus. And remember Baby Vegeta versus Goku, guys? This has like Goku versus Frieza, but also has Baby Vegeta versus Goku vibes in it. I really feel that. And you know, as the fight progresses, it actually does feel like it. So Goku doesn't stand any chances. And Jiren actually wants to like fire from the background, but Vegeta's just like, nope. And everyone's talking about this fight. It's like, what is this? Jiren's way too strong. And eventually, Goku's like completely done. And he goes into base. And he decides to, you know what, I'm just going to make a spirit bomb real quick. And Jiren is a savage. Jiren doesn't care. He's like, yeah, I'll wait for it, you know. And everyone in Universe 7 that's in the ring, and the 3 that were knocked out, not the gods or anything, they donate energy to Spirit Bomb. Now that's kind of weird. I have to admit, that's kind of weird. Krillin, Roshi, and Tien all donate their energy. I know the humans just go out immediately. They donate their energy, and Great Priest doesn't care. I guess it's because it's pretty much insignificant, but still, every little bit counts. So, after Goku, boom, charges the Spirit Bomb, he throws it at Jiren, right? And it slowly moves. It's like, ah, ah, ah. And then Jiren just swings it back with one hand because, you know, Jiren isn't exactly evil, so it won't really work on him as well as, say, against Frieza. And Frieza does donate energy to this. The only one that doesn't is Vegeta, because it's like, damn you, Kakarot, I don't care. But Frieza donates energy to the Spirit Bomb, right? But it's like, isn't Frieza really evil? So how'd that work? Does it like make the Spirit Bomb weaker? I feel like that's what it would do. But yeah, so Jiren knocks it back at Goku, and then Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue, pushes it back at Jiren. Jiren like uses both his hands, pushes it back at Goku. Goku uses Kaioken times 10, pushes it back at Jiren. Jiren uses a a lot of his power and pushes it back at Goku. Goku uses Kaioken times 20 and pushes it back at Jiren. And then Jiren pushes it with his eyes. He like stares at the spirit bomb and just boom, and just pushes the spirit bomb back. Like, this is a spirit bomb, okay? So it's like starts here, you go at Jiren, Jiren boom, pushes it back. Goku boom, pushes it back. Jiren boom, pushes it back. And then Goku pushes it back further. Jiren stares at it, pushes it back. And then Goku full power tries to block with all of his power, but it's not enough. The spirit bomb comes in at him. Then it swells and enlarges and swells, and then it explodes on Goku. And it just explodes like that. And then Goku's impaled and he's done. He's out. There's a giant crater in the ground. Jiren doesn't get hit. And it's like, what? It's Goku out. Everyone's reacting to it. Everyone's reacting. He's like, what happened? Yo, what happened? Is Goku out of the match for good or what? Yo, and Grand Prix is like, oh, because it's his own attack, Jiren will not be eliminated. He will have no punishment. It's like, oh my god, Goku! No! Goku died! This is Dragon Ball! But he's in the world of void! There's no afterlife! What's gonna happen to him? What's gonna happen to him? And then the episode cuts to ad break. And we're sitting there wondering if there was no preview, we would be at least, oh, what happened to Goku? Everyone's in shock. Goku just got hit by the spirit bomb. I mean, the spirit bomb wasn't as big as it was when kids moved. Especially now with Omega Shenron. But it was a spirit bomb. And Goku just got hit by it. Everyone's like, what happened, man? It's like, what happened? This Jiren guy is too strong. If Goku's dead, Universe 7's up. Who's gonna fight against Jiren? Ramon and the Kai is like super confident, like, oh yeah, that's so good. But then when the ad break finishes, everyone like starts huddling around on Jiren. Right, everyone's huddling around him. And then everyone's sad. Beerus is like, no, Goku, is this really the end for you? That sucks. But then there's a giant white beam of lightning comes down, goes from the crater. And then it's like, you want Dragon Ball? Remember the Namek song? Remember Goku versus Baby? Yeah. It's a new form. It's a new form. And then Goku rises up. You see the shot of his back, but this time he has like the blue weighted clothing on. And you see him. Yeah, Goku still has weighted things on. People forget that. Goku was fighting with weights still. Goku hasn't taken that off yet. Wait, Goku's legit fighting with weights at 10 times gravity. That's insane. And he's managing to make Jiren struggle with Super Saiyan Blue. So we see his new form now. His silver eyes. And then you know that it's about to get real. And now, if you're watching like the Blu-ray version after the original airing, you have actually a new outro here. I'm going to talk about that at the end of the review, though, so not right now. Continue on the fight. Goku versus Jiren. So Goku's new form, he has this weird aura, and everyone's in shock, like, what is this? And Popo and Dispo comes in. Goku does like a weird thing. It feels like almost he's omnipresent, where he's everywhere at the same time. Maybe he's fifth dimensional now. I don't know. And he like beats both of them with his arm and grabs them and throws them. He goes in for a kick at Jiren. Jiren dodges it. He comes down. And that's where the fight's gonna start. I mean, Popo tries to adjust his slack. Goku does like this. I feel like he's at everywhere at the same time, so he just like moves between those places. He feels omnipresent almost by the way they're animating him. He's like existing in multiple places. And then he comes in and he charges at Jiren. Right? And the fight begins for real now. So you see like they're fighting with multiple arms and legs legs at the same time. It's almost like, yeah, they're existing in a different plane of existence, and they're like fighting it. They're going at it all out, right? And it's actually said that Jiren's even stronger than a god of destruction. And they're fighting, right? They're going at it, and like, you know, there's like exchange punches and stuff, and the fight is fast. It's just like, whoop, it just zips around the stadium. They're just zipping around, and they're beating each other up. And Goku is actually superior to Jiren, slightly, about a little bit, or maybe around the same at this time. Again, this really reminds me, this is like Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Uzaru Baby Vegeta, where they're almost even in terms of power. But when it comes to the superior martial artist, of course, that's Goku. Goku has way more skill than Jiren. But Jiren is just overwhelmingly powerful. This is the same idea. Baby Vegeta versus Goku. Right? So they start beating the shit out of you. Alright guys, sorry for the weird cut, and I'm actually super pissed right now. Because the battery ran out last time, and I recorded this already, but then I realized I didn't actually record it. So now I'm super mad. I can't find the damn pool noodle I was using. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. So we last left off with me saying each, and it's supposed to be each other. They're beating each other in Super Saiyan Silver Limit Bright versus Jiren. Oh, sorry for that. Okay, sorry, that was bad. And a new theme plays here. This is a theme, okay? Here's your theme of Jiren versus Goku. It's new, it's improved. I would have been fine if they just played Dandan Kokoro Hikare Teku, but they went above and beyond. I mean, I wouldn't say this is as good as Dandan, but it's close. And it's good. It's more fitting to the fight than Dandan would be. They also have an instrumental version of Limit Breaker X Survivor, but this here, this is a theme worthy in the books of Dragon Ball Z. This is a theme that can stand on par with the final Flash theme and the Perfect Cell theme. That's how good this theme is. And the fight is fast. Goku, yeah, he can exist at multiple places at the same time. And remember the flying rule? Remember the no flying rule? That doesn't even apply anymore. It doesn't even apply anymore because they exist so at different places with the self movement. Whis figures out Goku has done the self movement they were teasing from Resurrection of F. Toriyama, this is what Toriyama does. He doesn't plan ahead. He just looks back like, wait, there's this thing. Let's just use it. And it works perfectly. And the self movement, they animated it. I feel like this is just my theory that they're actually in a different dimension. Now they're fifth dimensional. They were fourth dimensional at Universal. Now they're fifth dimensional. They can exist at multiple places at the same time. Maybe that's just the animation, but no, I think that's actually a thing. I think that's actually a thing. It's sad that they don't use Dai Kaioken, or exponential Kaioken, or like times 2, and then the times 2 is on top of the times 2. They do that. They didn't do like the outer body key, where instead of using the key inside yourself, you can basically put key in anything you want and just use it in a physical form. That's not the case, but I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't. This stuff gets you on your toes. It gets you off your seat, this fight. It's so good. And as the fight progresses, Zeno actually doesn't know what self-movement is. That's really weird. Everyone's watching and everyone's like, what is this? What is this immense amount of power? And then you have just fights. And you have the scenes from the opening. It's like da 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 da. I can't really do it that well. Da 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 da. And And then Goku, you know, they use Ki Blast and stuff. And then Goku goes in for a dark blue Kamehameha! Dark blue. It's not light blue Kamehameha. It is dark blue. You know Kamehamehas are light blue, right guys? This is very common knowledge that the Kamehameha is light blue. Let me show you. The Kamehameha looks something along the lines of this. You have that glowing light blue, right? The glowing light blue. Let me focus that real quick. Light blue. But this Kamehameha, it was not light blue. It was dark blue. I know, major evolution. That is the new Super Saiyan Silver style Kamehameha. Dark blue. That's amazing. That's incredible. You guys have to watch the episode for yourself. You guys have to watch the 2 episodes, or more Star Wars Special Edition. But I like the 2 episodes because you get the outro in between and stuff. It was amazing. Top-notch quality by Toei. And right after the dark blue Kamehameha, we get this is Dragon Ball Z level animation, by the way, like Power of Gods level. He goes in, pulls his fist back, and goes for a punch. And this is like the punch versus Master from Vegito. This punch has all his power behind it. It is incredibly strong. It is such a powerful punch. And you're thinking, will Jiren be able to block this as the punch comes? Jiren reaches out his hand, he's ready to block, right? It's like, there's no way Jiren stands a chance. This is Goku's full power punch, right? But then, as the punch connects, Goku barely becomes black again. The Super Saiyan Silver form runs out at the last moment. It sucks. The timer ran out. This is the fusion timer. This is the timer that cursed fusion forever. Except the Mecha Fusion. The Mecha Fusion will forever live on. This is where the timer runs out. And when the timer runs out, it's like, oh no, Goku, no! Goku, you can't lose here! And then Jiren blasts Goku away. Oh. But then as he does that hit of Universe 6 shows up and punches Jiren, but Jiren blocks it. But now hits here, meaning Goku's not out yet. And Vegeta comes in on Goku. He's like, Kakaroto! What did you just do? What was that? Goku's like, I don't even know. And then Goku teleports away. And you're wondering, what happened there? Did he use instant transmission? He didn't do the hand thing. Well, he didn't do that with his cell. But you're really confused there. And then we cut to oh yes, a warrior is most weak. When they first finished an opponent, and Jiren managed to block his, does Jiren have a weakness even? But then, we cut to this scene with Frieza. And you know what Frieza says? He says, doesn't this remind you of what happened on planet Namek? And that's where the episode ends. The episode ends with a cliffhanger. And I think that Frieza's gonna give Goku his energy to beat Jiren, and then he's gonna kill Goku and absorb all the energy. At least that's my idea, but yeah, that's what Frieza's about to do. Or maybe Frieza's gonna kill Goku, but that wouldn't have anything to do with Namek now, would it? Oh, that's a cliffhanger though. We don't know. We cannot be confirmed what's going to happen. This review was actually a lot shorter than I thought it would be, but I'm going to make a stream after this. It's going to be out really soon actually. Well, not really. It's probably going to out before it uploads though, because I have to do the editing still with Movie Maker, because I don't need high quality editing with this. Okay? So, yeah. That's going to be all for today, guys. Right after I discuss the preview for the next episode, because it will be Hito versus Jiren. Hit versus Jiren is next, boys. Okay, that's all the boys and girls. What is that, Pegasus? Yeah, Crawford, Jet, Pegasus. Next is Hit versus Jiren. Okay, battle on a different dimension. That's gonna be lit. And a spoiler territory here. Spoilers come in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Vegeta's gonna be fighting Jiren after this. The Saiyan's pride. What will he do? How would Vegeta beat Jiren? There's only one thing I could think of. From the manga. Gamma Blast Flash! Ooh, yeah, that is gonna be a thing, okay? Hopefully, hope they do the Gamma Burst Flash. Or maybe Gamma Burst Shine! Like from GT. Oh yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. How would Vegeta? Well, maybe he'll just go use his pride. It's like, you call yourself a pride trooper? Really? Well, maybe Jiren's like Vegeta. He's light skinned. So Vegeta can just beat him with some pride insults or something. Okay, now I'm getting into shitty theory territory. So, let's end this video off, right? Let's end it on a good note. This episode was top-notch. Animation. I don't think we'll get an episode like this for a while in Super. This is like One Punch Man animation. This is like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT Battle of Gods animation. This was insane. Animation quality. And I don't know if they're gonna ever beat this in the next arc. They might, but this was amazing. This was amazing as an episode. If you guys haven't watched the episode, watch it. Like, watch it right after this video ends, which is gonna be really soon. Look at the play bar. Watch the episode, okay, guys? That's my what do you call it? Advice to you. Watch the episode. It is amazing. It is just amazing. The episode is so good because it's like it's stunning. It's thrilling to watch. Jiren versus Goku. Like, what else do you need? This is Goku versus baby Vegeta all over again. This is Goku versus Frieza all over again. This is a Dragon Ball Z level fight. So watch it. And that's gonna be all for today, guys. Take care, you all. Goodbye.